Welcome to Module 1, Foundations of Sociological Inquiry, where we embark on a journey to understand the invisible forces that shape our daily lives, relationships, and social structures. This foundational module equips you with the tools to see the world through a sociological lens. Sociology is the systematic study of human society, social relationships, and social institutions. Unlike psychology or economics, sociology analyzes how social forces shape our behaviors, beliefs, and opportunities. It helps us understand that many issues we perceive as personal failures or successes are actually shaped by social forces beyond individual control. Sociology's scope and relevance are vast, encompassing micro-level interactions, meso-level organizations, and macro-level societal structures. This multi-level approach allows sociologists to connect individual experiences to broader social trends, revealing how personal biographies intersect with historical forces. In our interconnected world, sociological thinking is more relevant than ever. It helps us navigate technological change, economic inequality, social movements, and cultural diversity, providing insights into how social dynamics shape our lives and institutions. The sociological imagination allows us to connect personal troubles to public issues, offering a powerful tool to understand the relationship between individual experiences and larger social and historical contexts. In 1959, sociologist C. Wright Mills introduced the concept of the sociological imagination, fundamentally changing how we understand the relationship between individuals and society. This analytical tool enables us to connect our personal experiences to larger social and historical contexts, revealing the social forces at work. The sociological imagination reveals that many personal troubles are actually manifestations of public issues. When thousands lose jobs simultaneously, we must look beyond individual shortcomings to examine economic policies, corporate decisions, and structural inequalities. Let's examine how personal experiences connect to broader social patterns. By identifying personal experiences, recognizing patterns, examining social contexts, analyzing power structures, and considering alternatives, we can better understand the forces shaping our lives. The sociological imagination reveals that student debt isn't primarily about individual choices, but reflects systemic changes in how society funds education, rising income inequality, and shifting economic structures. This example highlights the importance of connecting personal troubles to public issues. Sociology employs rigorous scientific methods to study society, distinguishing it from casual observation or personal opinion. It relies on systematic observation, empirical evidence, and logical reasoning to understand social phenomena. Sociology faces unique challenges because we study ourselves, humans investigating human behavior. This creates both opportunities and obstacles, as our own backgrounds, beliefs, and experiences can influence our research and interpretations. Sociological theory provides frameworks for understanding society, offering essential tools for making sense of complex social realities. These theories help us navigate social dynamics and understand the relationships between different societal elements. Theories are not abstract academic exercises. They are essential tools for making sense of complex social realities. They provide frameworks for organizing observations, generating hypotheses, and explaining patterns, helping us navigate the social world. Modern sociology emerged in the 19th century as thinkers grappled with massive social transformations. Emil Durkheim, Karl Marx, and Max Weber shaped the discipline, each contributing foundational ideas that continue to influence sociological thought today. Contemporary sociology uses three primary theoretical frameworks: structural functionalism, conflict theory, and symbolic interactionism. These paradigms offer distinct insights into how society operates, asking different questions and directing attention to various aspects of social life. Structural functionalism views society as a complex system of interconnected parts, similar to a biological organism. Institutions like family, education, religion, and government exist because they fulfill vital needs, emphasizing social stability and order. Functionalism includes key concepts like manifest functions, latent functions, and social dysfunctions. Understanding these concepts helps us see how social institutions produce both expected outcomes and surprising side effects, shaping society in complex ways. Conflict theory, rooted in Marx's work, views society as an arena of competition over limited resources, power, and privilege. It examines how economic inequality shapes life chances, how dominant groups maintain power, and how ideology justifies inequality. Consider how conflict theory analyzes education differently than functionalism. While functionalism views education as promoting social mobility, conflict theory sees it as reproducing inequality by providing better resources to wealthy districts, legitimizing hierarchies, and teaching obedience to authority. Symbolic interactionism focuses on micro-level interactions where people create and negotiate meaning through communication. It examines how symbols, interpretation, negotiation, and self-concept shape our social reality, emphasizing the fluid and dynamic nature of social interactions. Symbolic interactionism reveals that social problems aren't objectively real until people define them as problematic. Consider the situation where two people of the same sex hold hands in public. This can lead to varied interpretations based on context, culture, and observer, showing that meaning isn't inherent. It's socially constructed. This insight has profound implications. If we create social reality through interaction, we can also recreate it. Social change becomes possible by transforming shared definitions and challenging taken-for-granted assumptions. Sociology provides various lenses to understand society through theoretical paradigms. Functionalism focuses on how society maintains stability, conflict theory examines power struggles, and symbolic interactionism explores how people create meaning. Each paradigm offers unique insights into societal functions, integration, and social construction, emphasizing consensus, conflict, and interaction. Contemporary sociology has expanded beyond the three major paradigms to incorporate new voices and perspectives that address limitations in classical theories. Feminist theory examines how gender shapes social life, critical race theory analyzes race and racism, and postmodernism questions grand narratives and universal truths. These emerging perspectives challenge traditional views and offer a more inclusive understanding of social phenomena. Sociological research methods are essential for understanding the social world. They provide systematic approaches to study social phenomena, ensuring findings are reliable and valid. Through various methods, sociologists explore complex social issues and contribute to our understanding of society. Sociological research follows a systematic process to ensure findings are reliable and valid. Whether quantitative or qualitative, research progresses through interconnected stages, identifying research questions, reviewing existing literature, developing hypotheses, choosing research design, collecting and analyzing data, and drawing conclusions. This structured approach ensures comprehensive exploration of social topics. Quantitative research translates social phenomena into numerical data that can be statistically analyzed. This approach emphasizes measurement, objectivity, and generalizability. While it allows comparison across large populations and facilitates hypothesis testing, it may oversimplify complex social realities and miss nuanced meanings and contexts. Common quantitative methods include surveys, experiments, and secondary data analysis. Surveys use structured questionnaires to measure attitudes, behaviors, or demographics. Experiments involve controlled settings to test cause and effect relationships. Secondary data analysis examines existing data to identify new patterns, offering cost-effective insights and historical comparisons. Understanding statistical analysis is crucial for quantitative researchers. Descriptive statistics summarize data using averages and frequencies, while inferential statistics make generalizations about larger populations. Correlation versus causation is a critical distinction, as correlation shows relationships but doesn't imply causation. These concepts help researchers identify patterns and test hypotheses. Qualitative research explores meanings, processes, and context through detailed, non-numerical data. It values depth over breadth, examining fewer cases intensively rather than many superficially. This approach captures complexity and nuance, acknowledging that interpretation is inherently subjective and requires a deep understanding of social phenomena. Common qualitative methods include in-depth interviews, ethnography, focus groups, and content analysis. Interviews allow participants to share their experiences, while ethnography involves immersive fieldwork. Focus groups reveal group dynamics, and content analysis examines texts and media to understand themes and meanings. These methods provide rich insights into social contexts. The art of qualitative analysis involves careful attention to patterns, themes, and meanings. Researchers must read and reread data, identify recurring themes, and consider alternative interpretations. Trustworthiness in qualitative research is demonstrated through detailed documentation, triangulation, and transparent discussion of limitations, ensuring credible and insightful findings. Quantitative and qualitative research methods offer distinct approaches to understanding social phenomena. Quantitative methods focus on numerical data and statistical analysis, aiming for generalizable findings. Qualitative methods explore textual and visual data, seeking deep understanding. Each approach has unique goals, researcher roles, and design structures, highlighting the importance of choosing the right method for specific research questions. Mixed methods research combines quantitative and qualitative techniques, leveraging the strengths of each while compensating for limitations. Sequential design, concurrent design, and integrated analysis are common approaches. Mixed methods recognize that different questions require different tools, offering a comprehensive understanding of complex social phenomena. In quantitative research, understanding variables and relationships is crucial. Independent variables are manipulated to observe effects on dependent variables, while control variables are held constant to isolate relationships. This understanding helps researchers formulate hypotheses and analyze data effectively, ensuring accurate and meaningful findings. Reliability and validity are essential in research measurement. Reliability ensures consistency, while validity ensures accuracy. Researchers must carefully consider these aspects to ensure their findings are both reliable and valid. This balance is crucial for producing trustworthy and meaningful research outcomes. Sampling strategies are vital in research as they affect how findings can be generalized. Random sampling offers equal chances for selection. Stratified sampling ensures representation of subgroups. Purposive sampling targets specific characteristics, and snowball sampling reaches hard-to-access populations. Each strategy has unique benefits and challenges, impacting the overall research process. Ethical considerations are paramount in research, especially in sociology. Researchers must balance the pursuit of knowledge with respect for participants' dignity, privacy, and well-being. Informed consent, confidentiality, protection from harm, and honest reporting are essential principles that guide ethical research practices, ensuring integrity and respect for all involved. Institutional review boards, IRBs, play a crucial role in ensuring ethical standards in research. They review research proposals involving human subjects, examining informed consent procedures, risk-benefit ratios, and data security measures. IRBs emerged after unethical studies like the Tuskegee syphilis study, highlighting the importance of ethical oversight in research. Despite clear principles, researchers face complex ethical dilemmas that require careful judgment. Covert research, dual roles, and potentially harmful findings pose challenges in balancing ethical considerations with research goals. Researchers must navigate these dilemmas thoughtfully, ensuring their work respects participants and contributes positively to society. Objectivity and value neutrality are debated topics in sociology. Can sociologists truly be objective when studying society? Some argue for value-free sociology, while others believe complete objectivity is impossible. This debate highlights the importance of reflexivity, where researchers examine how their position influences research while maintaining rigorous standards. Research is influenced by funding sources, institutional pressures, and political contexts, shaping what gets studied and how findings gain attention. Funding influence, publication bias, and public reception are key factors in this dynamic. Sociological research has historically illuminated social change, challenging assumptions and influencing policy. From racial segregation in the 1940s to climate justice today, research has played a pivotal role in addressing social issues. Critical evaluation of research involves questioning who conducted the research, the methods used, the strength of evidence, the justification of conclusions, who benefits, and what's missing. These considerations ensure rigorous and trustworthy studies. Common research pitfalls include mistaking correlation for causation, selection bias, confirmation bias, and ecological fallacy. Recognizing these pitfalls is crucial for accurate and reliable research outcomes. Theory and research are in constant dialogue, each informing the other in a cycle of knowledge production. Theory provides frameworks, research tests predictions, and findings refine understanding, driving sociology forward. Integrating theory, methods, and ethics, a research example on social media's impact on political polarization, demonstrates the application of theoretical frameworks, mixed methods design, ethical considerations, and findings implications. Developing your sociological toolkit involves gaining skills in sociological vision, critical thinking, perspective taking, research literacy, and informed engagement, essential for understanding and addressing social issues. Key takeaways from Module 1 include understanding how social forces shape lives, the sociological imagination's role, theoretical paradigms, diverse methods, and ethical research practices, forming the foundation of sociological inquiry. Looking ahead, this module equips you with tools to apply sociological imagination to various social institutions and processes, encouraging critical reflection on how social life is constructed and experienced. With Module 1 completed, you're ready to explore sociology further, using the sociological imagination to question, engage, and understand social interactions and inequalities, welcoming you to the journey of sociology.